ever seen. Yeah, it makes them funny.
I've already done 2 jokes. Is that not enough for you?
No.
Are you not entertained?
We're tapping now. I've already done my 2 jokes for the day. I'm under contract for 2 jokes, and that's
2-joke max.
2 jokes and a butt double.
Yeah.
You guys are giving up?
Yeah, they're giving up. Matt, any ideas here?
So I thought maybe COL, C-O-L, wasn't that the abbreviation for colonel?
Oh, you know what?
I think it might be something military, and eco, meaning
like
either
eco-friendly or economy.
Yeah,
I like that idea because his category name was strap your boots.
Yeah, so it might be like military fatigues or something like that.
If that's the answer, I won't feel bad because I would have never, ever gotten there. All right, what is it, Peter?
The answer is the Connecticut Leather Company.
Oh.
Ooh, we were not even close.
Okay, question number 9. Some things people like to catch. In the popular Pokemon franchise, most people are familiar with Pikachu, the yellow electric-type Pokemon based on a Pika, a cousin of the rabbit. What most people aren't familiar with is that Pikachu is an evolved form of another creature and can evolve into a third form. What are the names of the first stage and the third stage of evolution of Pikachu?
We're locked in.
Oh, I wanted to lock in first.
I have no idea, Matt. Colleen's the one who plays Pokemon Go, so you're going to have to talk about this.
Do you still play Pokemon Go, Matt?
Oh, yeah, I'm up to like 480. I'm disgusting. I play way too much. The little baby Pikachu is named Pichu, and then he evolves into Raichu if you give him a Thunderstone. So those are the 2, Pichu and Raichu. And I think they're in Smash, which is probably why Jeff knows it.
No, Jeff knows it because he loves Pokemon, the original 151, knew them all. Pikachu is 25, Raichu is 26. And then when the Abomination...
You would be the kind of person who memorizes Pokemon by their number.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you talk in the third person.
I'm exactly that kind of person.
Jeff plays Pokemon.
He does. So no, and then when the second wave came along, I thought Pichu was an abomination. So we said Pichu and Raichu.
All right, your answers are Pichu and Raichu.
Pichu and Raichu. Raichu also in Street Fighter, right, Ken?
Yes. As Ken enjoys his coffee.
Question number 10. Hey, buddy. Pauly Shore is best known for his roles in comedy films in the 90s, such as Encino Man and Biodome. However, prior to this, Pauly got his start in 1989 as a host on what television network?
Yeah, we can lock in.
Okay.
I'm sure it's the same thing.
Well, we'll lock in too.
You guys,
we're locked in.
He was an MTV VJ, wasn't he?
I thought so. I thought it was MTV.
Because I think that's where the Weasel character comes from. He would come on and be annoying.
Yeah, I thought Peter was going for. I thought he was going to say like his mom was the famous owner of the comedy store. And I thought that's what he was going to go for, but he actually went VJ route. But I think it's MTV.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Okay,
I want my MTV.
Yep, we guessed MTV.
All right, the answer is MTV.
All right.
Good job.
So a pretty strong game so far. Looks like LA Confidential has 90 points, and we have 80.
So 90 to 80. So before we go into the swing round, Peter, why don't you tell us a little bit about what you've been up to? Because you haven't been on the show in a while. So anything new and exciting in your world?
Yeah, I'm still a pharmacist, working for a very large pharmacy. And other than that, not a whole lot new's been going on in my life. I lead a pretty boring life, but I do listen to a lot of you guys, one of the most anticipated podcasts I listen to every single week. Yeah, you guys always make me crack up, so I do appreciate that.
Thank you.
Other than that, things have just been going status quo.
Oh, well, thank you for saying that. We like to think of ourselves as the doctor-prescribed amount of comedy, and you're the one who gets to prescribe the right amount.
So a low dosage?
A low dosage, yeah.
So one more thing.
Just the right dosage.
One more thing before we go on to the swing round. What is going on with this Christmas sweater?
Oh, it is December, beginning of December 1st. So I'm wearing a Roadhouse Christmas sweater. It has Dalton on it, and it says...
1989, ringing around the top.
Yep.
And then Patrick Swayze in silhouette making some fists.
Yep, and it says...
Well, I think the one is open-handed, if I look at the Roadhouse poster behind Neil.
Oh, okay.
It says, be nice until it's time not to be to not be nice. So, it's a cool Christmas sweater. I figured I'd wear it to mark the season.
It's very sharp. It's like all in black, and it's got silver and gold.
It comes from China. It was
iconography.
very late last year, so
It's
I didn't
like
get
it's
to wear
made of a tent or something.
it could
The
be.
shiniest
material.
sweater I've ever seen.
It's very shiny. I wore
it being January now. If you're going to order a Christmas sweater from China, you should get those orders in if you want them by Christmas, because they take a little bit.
Yeah, I got this last year and it took forever to come, but I'm wearing it as a thank you to all of our patrons, including Peter, for your donations and for your help with the show. It's
This is where your money is going, just so you know.
Yeah, right. Yeah. No, this is from my own pocket, but no, it's just a way to say thank you because you are giving us gifts, and this is a Christmas sweater, so it all ties in.
Maybe we'll post a picture.
Yeah, we'll post a picture. And thank you to the patrons, too, by the way, who sent us Christmas cards. That was really cool to our work address. We appreciate that. We read them all. We looked at them and hung them up on the wall and all that good stuff. So thank you very much for doing that. And, Jeff, where can people find Patreon?
So thank you, Neil. Yeah, people can find us at patreon.com/Triviality Podcast. Link is in the show notes. That'll get you over to our site, and you can see what options might be great for you if you wanted to support us. Support at any level is very much appreciated. There's a lot of great things over there. Some of our bonus episodes are phenomenal. We had a recent wager that we fulfilled, which goes up for patrons at every level, which I adore. I was thinking about this the other day, Neil, and the show is kind of one of the best things I feel like we do. And I had a great moment when we were doing the recent payoff for the bet, and I really thought about how wonderful the support of our patrons is, and how I'm glad we can give things like that back to them. So if you want to
tell them what it is, so they want to see it.
That's true. So the punishment was a reading of Edgar Allan Poe's The Raven, and every other stanza is a different celebrity impression done by Ken and Neil. And
we did our best.
I think I cried for like 20 minutes. I was just in absolute stitches. So if that's something that appeals to you, and dear God, I hope it is, you can find that and more at patreon.com/Triviality Podcast.
All right, on to the swing round.
Okay. Your swing rounds category is I ain't afraid of no ghost. Phasmophobia is the fear of ghosts. I am going to give you 12 different phobias. I just need you to let me know, what is that the fear of?
All right.
All right. Your first one is going to be ornithophobia. It's ORNITHO phobia. Your second one is apophobia. That's API phobia. Number 3 is anthophobia. That is ANTHO phobia. Number 4 is dendrophobia. That is DENDRO phobia. Next one is selenophobia. That is SELENO phobia. Next one is philophobia. PHILO phobia. Next is going to be siderophobia. That is SIDERO phobia. Next is going to be uranophobia. That is OURANO phobia. Next is going to be gynophobia. GYNO phobia. Number 10 will be androphobia. That is ANDRO phobia. Number 11 is philemophobia. That is PHILEMO phobia. And your last one is going to be nyctophobia. NYCTO phobia.
All right, we'll discuss and be back with our answers. Okay, all the answers are now locked in, so let's review these and see how badly we did.
Yeah, let's get through this because it's not good.
All right, your first one, ornithophobia. LA Confidential, what did you say?
We just thought this was Alfred Hitchcock, so we said ornithology for birds, so we went with birds.
Yeah, I know this one because I'm a bad person. I had a former manager who has ornithophobia, and she had a desk calendar that she didn't want to open to one of the months because it had a giant photo of a bird, so I made sure to alter that and post it all over her office.
And you gave her one of those drinking birds for Christmas?
Yes, the ones that balance.
So birds.
Yes, it is a fear of birds. And for apophobia, confidential.
We weren't too sure on this one, so for apophobia, we thought it might be running out of data and not being able to download any more apps.
That's funny because we said it's fear of the app Tinder.
Apophobia is the fear of bees.
Apiary. That's right.
The bees. Nicolas Cage had that, right?
Yeah.
Wicker Man.
Anything but the bees.
What about for anthophobia?
Yeah, we thought, I can't say it.
Anthropomorphic.
Thank you, Matt, and I tried to say it for like 10 minutes. We just thought that this is, you're afraid of the results from your 23andMe.
I just think this is the fear of people.
It is the fear of flowers.
Oh. It makes sense. Yeah, Jeff has that. He never brings flowers to me. Ever.
Not anymore.
What about for dendrophobia?
This one we thought we might have a clue. I thought it had something to do with teeth, and a common fear is your teeth falling out, so we put teeth falling out.
Yeah, we just put teeth.
Dendrophobia is the fear of trees.
Oh, wow.
Not doing so good.
A lot of nature in this so far. People do not like being outside, I guess.
Yeah.
What about for seleniophobia?
Yeah, this one was sort of a knee-jerk reaction to the American Music Awards performance from Selena Gomez. We said that you're afraid of Selena Gomez singing live.
That's fair. We said the moon, however.
It is the moon.
Oh, God. How'd you guys get that one? Where'd that come from?
Selenium.
Selene.
It's like an element?
Selenium's an element, yeah.
All right.
But also
it's
just
like an element.
Just general knowledge.
Anywhere you hear Selene, it's usually the moon.
Oh, interesting. I'll remember that.
Ken probably got it from Underworld.
Yeah, that too.
I have a Selene nasal solution that I wash my nasal cavity out with sometimes.
And philophobia?
We thought it might have something to do with like philanthropy. So we'd say that this is the opposite of our patrons and said the fear of charity.
And we said this is the fear of love.
It is the fear of love.
Oh, man.
We are getting crushed. You were right.
Well, that one might have been a little personal, guys. No.
Siderophobia.
Yeah, this one, siderophobia, it reads like side, and we thought this was just the fear of side boob.
And we said this is the fear of being caught with your side chick.
Siderophobia is the fear of stars.
Oh, man.
So Matt said these all have to do with nature, but if you're too far out in nature, you might lose your reception and not be able to download our podcast. So I get it,
Yeah.
Indeed. Uranophobia.
Yes, we had absolutely nothing for this one, and I literally can't think of even a joke answer, so we had nothing.
Yeah, we were talking about this one, and Jeff said maybe it had something to do with like Uranus, the planet, / the god that it's based off of, but we couldn't quite put it together. We said ultimately that it was the fear of the ocean.
You were closer with the Jupiter or the Uranus issue. It's actually the fear of sky or heaven.
Yeah, I was pretty sure Neptune was the seas, but I couldn't
right.
remember what Uranus was associated with.
Gynophobia.
Yeah, this one we sort of zeroed in on the word gyno. You obviously think of gynecological, things and whatnot, but we kind of...
Oh, you're really comfortable with this conversation, aren't you?
Yeah.
Well, I forget what he wrote.
Well, we wrote one thing but it's a little too specific. So we're just going to say women in general.
Yeah, we said women.
Yeah.
It is the fear of women. Androphobia.
Matt, let's plug Matt in.
We had an idea. It makes sense that it'd be robots, androids, me, etc. Robots.
And we took the opposite of gynophobia and said fear of men.
It is the fear of men, guys.
Wow.
Philemophobia.
Yeah, this one, we thought it's a very distinct fear, something that a lot of Motown singers probably felt in the 60s and 70s and other people. And we said it's a fear of Phil Spector.
And we said it's the fear of